Talking to Hickory FC as the big announcement yesterday with the team moving from the NPSL up to USL 2. Tom, we'll start with you first. You actually played at this level right after college, is that correct?
Yeah, correct. So I played for Asheville City, right after I graduated for a couple of years. So, and they're now going to be in this league.
So kind of cool to kind of be back home in a way, if you will, right?
Yeah, cool for sure. So excited about that.
Eric, let's talk about this move. You know, you got to start somewhere, and obviously the NPSL got us our start, and certainly grateful for that opportunity.
Absolutely. The NPSL was the right move for us out of the gate, and really there was no hardcore intention to make any changes, but with growth and with success creates opportunities. And so, you know, the phone rang, and USL as a league create some opportunities, some connections, some pathways that will really put us in a position to sort of elevate the experience as a business for the players, for the coaches, and absolutely for the fan base as well.
Tom, let's talk a little bit about some of these changes that we may be able to see in the near future. It may not be an overnight thing, but it will be some things that we'll certainly see down the line.
Yeah, I think the move to the USL we talked about the whiteboard, right, and what that looks like. And just them having kind of this complete flywheel of having the league we're in, and then a women's league as well, and an academy side, as well as, you know, the professional element that comes in with USL League One, USL Championship, and then also, you know, the league that they've announced to compete with the MLS. So I think having everything underneath that one umbrella is the right place, you know, for us to be.
Eric, I've been telling people since yesterday that, you know, I'm likening this to what we see with minor league baseball, except instead of the individual players moving up, this is the whole team essentially moving up.
Correct, and the team being, you know, the Hickory FC, right. the logo. I mean, players change, and players retire, and players make changes that maybe impact their decisioning about being here, or even our coaches and what we're looking to do to elevate the play on the pitch as well. I think it's easy to wrap our heads around that because we've got this pyramid system in soccer or football in this country, where in minor league baseball that makes sense to us, right? But it does create an ecosystem that we didn't have before that provides consult, education, pathways that will support the business, could support real estate down the road. It creates options. Now, we could stay the way we are for the next 20 years and be successful and really, really positive, but we want to put ourselves in a position to have options because we know that's what the fans expect.
Tom, one of the things I know people are excited about 2 weeks ago, Appalachian FC announced that they were moving, and I guess now Appalachian fans are not happy that we're coming right along with them.
Yeah, I think on some level they thought or hoped they were getting away from us. Obviously, that isn't the case, but look, we have a wonderful relationship with them, their ownership group, and we're really excited to continue that rivalry as well as establish new ones. But obviously, to our fans and their fans, I think it's wonderful that we're going to be able to continue, you know, that partnership.
And while Appalachian does remain the same as one of our potential opponents, Eric, that is something that is going to be different, is we're going to see different teams coming, and we'll go obviously to different places as well.
That's correct. The beauty of this conference is it'll be relatively tight. There won't be tremendous travel. Some of this is still coming together. We're still having conversations with USL. And, you know, going back to App, and I'm glad you said, we do have a good relationship with that ownership team. We really do. And we have a lot of respect for what they did before we even joined the NPSL. At the same time, yeah, it's a rivalry, so it's nice to kind of throw jabs at each other from time to time.
Fun,
so
really,
they might have thought they were getting away from us, but wink, wink, we had another plan. Yeah.